Hello everyone, Adam F6B Adventures here.
Boring!
Do you remember in yesterday's video where Dave asked Libor,
what are we doing after we leave Cody?
We're going to the Beartooth Pass.
You betcha.
Well, we're leaving Cody, so let's go do it. After a very healthy breakfast at McDonald's, it was time to get up and hit up the Beartooth Pass. But first, we had to go through the Chief Joseph Scenic Byway in Wyoming. It's about 46 miles and it goes through the cool mountains. Look at it, it's great. We did stop halfway through at this bridge, and you know what I had to do. What's the name of the bridge, Libor? That's the name of the bridge. Man, I'm out of breath. Not really, but kind of. It's just we're pretty high up. So, look at that. That's pretty cool. So we're here at this bridge, and I want to see how far it is. Wow. Throw your helmet down there. It'll take a long time.
Probably, yeah. Leave the camera on so it records it?
Yeah. Wow. That's cool. After our moment at the bridge, it was time to carry on, where I stopped to pull over and take a cool video of the gang riding through. Yep, I like the rolling shot. So, after about 10 seconds or so, the other crew showed up. I'll be honest, the only bad thing about being the guy with all the cameras is nobody ever makes a video of you. But it is what it is, right? We're all on the journey having fun. We did stop later and have a chat with Dave. Let's see what he has to say.
I didn't touch my brakes. I passed those two cars. I was doing 100 miles an hour.
We've got a badass over here.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Apparently my watch is having a difficult time understanding.
This sucks.
This is what you tell him, okay? You say, Vancouver is that way.
Say that again?
On a Saturday.
I said, this sucks, and I prefer going to Squamish and Whistler any day.
And the Duffy Lake Road.
And Sumas Prairie.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
Gotta go to Sumas Prairie. It's far better than this.
You think
no
so?
No curves, no twists, no nothing.
What do
Nothing
you think,
technical.
Brian?
Yeah, it's a pretty phenomenal road.
I don't know. I like more straight roads. That, like you said, to the prairie. That was pretty
When are we
fun.
going to get back on
What,
the
you want to go
interstate?
back to South Dakota?
8 hours of straight roads. That was great.
Yeah. So here we are. We're at the bottom of Beartooth Pass. That's the Beartooth back there somewhere. I'll zoom in on it. You can see it. There you go.
So why is it not that way? And that
Well,
way?
we're going to end up over there somewhere. There's a ton of switchbacks coming up, so
Yeah.
it'll be a good
So in
ride.
the distance, you don't get anywhere near close to it.
Yeah.
And may I add,
No.
I would rather be in the office in front of a computer.
On Instagram.
It's online, you know.
What'd you say?
You can look at all this online.
Yeah. After a quick comedy show from Dave, it was time to hit the road. Where are we going? I don't know, but eventually we're going to make it to the Beartooth Pass. Like I said earlier, we're on the King Joseph Scenic Byway. How much longer do we have until we go to the Beartooth Pass? I have no idea. We're probably on it now, but really, who cares? We're having fun. Look at it. Look at the scenery. Trees on the left, cliffs on the right, and wow. This road is super curvy, super fun, and even rocks. Like, look at it. It's great. We did end up passing the Top of the World Hotel and Store, where I should have stopped and got a pin, but the ride was so fun, so we continued on. Let's do it. As we gained elevation, it began to get even colder. Yeah, I had to throw on my little jacket. Well, it is what it is. That's what it's there for. But yeah, we're just above 10,000 feet and climbing. I believe the peak of the Beartooth Pass is 11,000 feet, I believe. We'll figure it out here in a future scene, but yeah. So here we go. Look at it. It's just nice and curvy, and again with the rocks. Pretty cool stuff. Eventually we start making it closer to the top, where it just has nice little switchbacks back and forth. You have this, like a nice to the right, and then a quick to the left. Yeah, it's fun. Would I do it again? Heck yeah. The fun thing is, normally it's full with like 10 feet of snow on each side of the road. Luckily, we're not here for that time. After some time, we do make it to the top. Yeah, there's a road that leads to the peak. And I'm not gonna say who suggested that we go down this road. Yeah, we're on cement warriors, not dirt bikes, but who cares? Let's do it. If I've learned anything about my bike on this trip, I've learned that it can do this kind of stuff. Yeah, will it cry when I take it back to the dealership? Yeah, but it's part of the fun. I didn't buy it to just look at it. And I don't have enough money to buy an adventure bike yet, so let's do it. The guys did all decide to follow me. Yeah, they're adventure bike riders now too. Woo! I don't know about you, but Vernon was having some fun. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. I did have a chance to take a picture. Here it is right here.
So we're currently here, I think, at the top of the Beartooth Pass. And my GPS says, let's close that off, our elevation is 10,986 feet. So, I think if I walk to the top of that hill, we might make it. So, look. Hi, cute dog. My cute dog. I don't even know if you can see it. There you go. 10,992. 90, oh shit, 93. 95. Come on, you're so close. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. Woo! 11,000 feet, and it's cold. I might try to get crazy and go up there. It might be 11,111, maybe. Shit. This is the hard part. We got to get back down where we're going. Nice and slow. No rush. Let's go.
After having a fun chat with other bikers, we made it back onto the highway. Yeah, through this dirt road. Look, nice and bumpy, but like she always says,
just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Once we finally made it to the road, I did find a friend from Texas.
What part of Texas? Huh? Cool. Yep, right there on I-20. Cool. There you go. Well, have fun. I'll see you in Texas.
The likelihood of me ever seeing him again is really low, but it's there. So let's continue on. Back to Texas. Eventually, right? Well, we're on the descent from the Beartooth Pass. And yeah, it's just as fun as going up. Still just as curvy, nice little switchbacks. And yeah, it's amazing. Like, really nice. Like, really, really nice. We do eventually pass another state line. Can you guess which one? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's Montana. Everybody else blew past it, but you know me, I had to stop and take this picture.
I went to Montana.
Little do I know, that's a teaser for my future job location. Yeah, I moved to Bozeman, Montana. And let's be realistic here. It's cold. Really cold over there.
Mom, I just wanted to say, we're in Bozeman. This is the snow that I keep talking about.
But I'll leave that for future videos. I bring this up sometimes during my videos. Do you guys ever have a weird feeling when you're going downhill? Like for me, I never want to go as fast when I'm going downhill as I do when I want to go uphill. It just feels weird when like I'm going into a corner and I hit the brakes and all that. Well, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. It feels weird sometimes. Anyways, look at the view. Again, I can't say how good the view is. The road, not so much. This particular part of the road was a little dicey, but I've seen a lot worse. Like a lot worse. There was a little bit of gravel, but again, that's okay. We're having fun. We do eventually make it back into the town. Yeah, this town. Where I do have a nice choice of words for Dave.
One thing I didn't like about that ride is I'm trying to save the sidewall of my tires. And you're using it all. I didn't want to burn my whole sidewall off, but no.
After a nice long day of riding arguably one of the best roads in the country, it was time to continue on west towards Butte, Montana. Yeah, the only bad part was we had to get on the main road. Yeah, there were other ways to go around, but it was time. Let's go.
Look at this. We're looking at Brian's bike. His lights move when he turns the bike on. I think. No, they do. I saw it. Where's he going? Oh, did I miss it? No, I didn't. I think I got it. That's cool.
We did finally show up in Butte, Montana, where we had Dickie's Barbecue. It's the most Texas barbecue we could find around here. Yeah, it was good.
He's got a new selfie stick.
Just B-roll. You gotta have some B-roll to say what we're doing, you know?
Yeah.